episode 2 of the Epiphany logs. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead. We're at the park yet again. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and find another good spot to sit. So for reference, last time we sat right over at those benches over there. What could be cool? What could be cool? Oh. I think I know where we're gonna go. Okay, bad. Oh, shit. Oh, I can barely fit through this shit. Fuck. Look. I can barely fit through there. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, boom, vibe. Lighting's dog shit though. Right here? Nah, fuck. We gotta hit the slide. Fuck. Yeah. Shit. Wee. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think we're just gonna go back to the original bench. Week 3, or no, Epiphany logs, entry number 2. So, the things I wanted to improve on were namely 4 things. I wanted to do dedicated time to play story games, so that way, like, if I find the urge to play a single player game, then I can, without it being like a whole... The fuck am I out of breath? Dude, I did an hour on the Stairmaster. This week, I did do episode 1 of Epiphany Plays, and we played Jedi Fallen Order, so that was cool. I wanted to improve my YouTube hook, which I kind of failed miserably on because I didn't post a YouTube video this week. And I wanted to grow the YouTube community, which I also failed on because I missed 2 shorts this week, which is my first time missing shorts like ever, so I need to lock the fuck back in. I wanted to do another collab, which I kind of did. I redid the Gumbuck collab, so I'll count that. And alright, let's get to everything else that happened on week 3. I decided to play Battlefront 2. That was a fun experience, and I met Zaus Kuhn, the king of PvP. He's a lightsaber duelist with like 20k subs on YouTube. He's cool. Invited me to his private server, and while I did want to do the PvP matches with him, some channels in his private server made me a little bit... it didn't really mix with my image, so I decided not to do that. We did the first episode of Epiphany Plays, like I said. We played some Jedi Fallen Order. We redid the Gumbuck video, as I said before. Ooh, big one. We started a business, right? By we, I mean me and Scar. Actually, I feel really safe talking into the camera about this one. Actually, should I? It's legal and moral, I'll assure you that. But until it starts working and starts bringing in some revenue, I'm going to keep it on the DL. Maybe I'll make some content of me working on it while I am working on it. But best case scenario, I'm moving into a new apartment by summer. So that's cool. And yeah, also, the reason why I'm spiffy today, I toured said apartment. It was a really nice place, and the tour guide was honestly one of the best people that I've ever met. He was super chill. Alright, here's what I want to improve. I didn't post a long form video this week. I was lazy and I delayed like crazy. And then when time came around to make it, I was just like, well, I'll just wait to do the Gunbuck video. Bad fucking call on my part. I should have just done it regardless, and I fumbled. I missed posting 2 shorts, like I said, and I've been having a little bit of calorie discipline issues. AKA, I've been a fat fuck all week. So, that's a thing. Going over my streams from the week, we had 4.8 average viewers. Pretty fucking baller. Is that higher than last week? Let me see if that's higher than last week. It is! It is higher than last week. Fuck yeah. We had 4.2 last week, so that's good. We gained 9 subscribers on YouTube. And last week we gained 6. So While I did have some discipline issues, and I shouldn't say that it was a success because I technically got better numbers, but I did get better numbers, but it would even be even higher and even more if I was disciplined and I did the right things. So yeah, that's that thing. What else is there? I think there's people at the park. But yeah, aside from that, what else should I talk about? I mean, same old, same old. Ooh, I went and I got my driver's license, and I opened up a new bank account. So I fixed some of the issues from last week. Now we just got to get a little bit of money rolling, and I can get the gym membership back, and we should be falling. That would be a lot better. And once I get that done, maybe we can get back on track a little bit. What else? My mom is doing well. She might come on the stream. She's consented to me posting videos and footage of her, but I don't know if I want to do it yet, you freaky little shits. Make me feel like you guys are not gonna be weird about it, okay? I want a cat. Dude, I want a cat so bad. I've been constantly thinking about it, bro. Like, having a cat on stream would be the best thing ever, which is why I need to get the apartment, and then which is why I need to finish this business up. So we've got short-term goals, long-term goals, things I'm doing right now to achieve both. Growing as a person, yay! But aside from that, I think this is kind of a short recap, but Epiphany Logs, decent success. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Y'all are the goats, and making my dream come true. Peace.